Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to check something heavy out from JHS. What's going on, everyone? My name is Zach, and as always, this is Fuzz Drones. What I like to do on this channel is just demo some of the heaviest sounding devices that are on the market, do a demo for it, and then release that demo to you. Now, if you're a fan of doom metal, post-rock, post-hardcore, any styles of music like that, it would be great if you hit that subscribe button because I do post monthly videos. So before we go any further, I do want to say JHS did send this pedal out to me, but all my thoughts and opinion are my own, so take that for what it's worth. So what is the hard drive? So the hard drive is the first time JHS is going into the realm of an amp in a box style pedal. So now this isn't specifically modeled after any style of amp. So when they were designing this, they weren't like, hey, let's do a 5150 in a box or a JCM 800 style pedal. They wanted to capture those raw high gain distortion tones of the early 90s and 2000s alternative rock and grunge scene. Now, this is actually a very special pedal because this is one of the last designs former engineer Cliff Smith designed before his passing in 2021. From what I gathered, Josh and Cliff worked on designing this pedal for almost 8 years. And with all that being said, I think they definitely captured those tones with this right here. Now, a couple things I do want to note about this. It is best to run this through either a return or an effects loop of your amp. I feel you're going to get the best results running it that way. For this demo, that's exactly what I did. I ran this through the Mad Amp GT 120 master volume right behind me through the return. And I think once you hear those sections, it sounds absolutely killer. Now, you could put it in front of a clean amp or a dirtier style amp, but I feel you're not going to get the most out of this pedal running it that way. So now we're going to take a couple minutes and check out the hard drive in the mix section. For this, I used the return of the Mad Amp GT 120, the 2 Notes Captor X, and a couple of cabinet IRs from Ownhammer, and that's about it. So I'm going to stop talking and we're going to check it out now. So now that we got the in the mix out of the way, let's go over the controls of the hard drive. Now on the top row right here, you have your volume, mid-range frequency, and drive. The bottom right here, you have your bass, middle, and treble. So your bass and treble control actually have a band axle EQ curve, which means this is going to be a smoother curve and not so extreme. Now with the mid frequency knob right there, this is either going to allow you to boost or cut your mids. So now that we got the controls out of the way, let's take a couple minutes and see how the hard drive sounds. For this section, what I used was the return of the Mad Amp GT 120, a orange 2x12 with a vintage 30 and a private jack. Mic that up with a Shure SM57, and I'm just going to give you the raw audio to see how it sounds. All right, so that is the video on the hard drive. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you thought about this pedal. I want to give a big thanks to JHS for sending this out to me. You guys shocked the shit out of me with this. I went into this demo thinking like, this is going to be all right. It's going to be a mediocre pedal. But to my surprise, this nails those high gain tones to a T. You guys did a fantastic job with this, and I would highly recommend this pedal to anybody watching right now. So once again, thank you for sending this out to me. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future demos, but until the next one, my name is Zach, and this is